All right, we had a question on number 2.5, number 20. So the last problem of number 20 says Amtrak annual passenger revenue. There it is, modeled by this particular formula. Notice it has an absolute value marker in it. So these are absolute value equations. R is annual revenue, millions of dollars. Let's see, and what year was the passenger? Careful here, so X is the number of years after 1980. In what year was the passenger revenue $722 million? Okay, it looks like we're going to have two answers here, this year and this year, and so with a revenue of 722 million. So let's start working it. All right, so we're going to plug in, looks like we're going to plug in the 722 in for R over here. So this will be 722 is equal to negative 60. Absolute value of X minus 11 looks like, plus 962. Okay, so in order to get rid of this absolute value, this guy has to be all by itself first. So we've got to sort of move things around. First thing we've got to move is this guy here over to the other side. So negative 962. Let's see what happens here. That's canceled there on this side here. So let's see, 962 subtract 722. Those are zeros. Good. Those are need to borrow here. 16. Oh, sorry, didn't need to borrow here. Sorry. 6 minus 2 is a 4. And then 9 originally here. 9 minus 7 is a 2. So a negative 240 is equal to a negative 60. Absolute X minus 11. Okay, so here what I would do, I would multiply, or sorry, divide through by negative 60 on both sides. So the negative 60 is canceled here. The zeros are gone, negatives are gone. 6 goes into 24 4 times, and we got ourselves, now we have the absolute value all by itself on one side. Okay, now we can start moving things around. We're actually splitting them off. So the question is, what causes the absolute value to become a 4 or negative 4? So let's go for it. Let me give you a little more space here. So 4 is equal to the absolute X minus 11. You can split it off two different pieces here, right? This would be 4 is equal to X minus 11. Or you can say negative 4 is equal to X minus 11. And as we do this here, adding these up, I get myself, looks like X equals 15. Turn it around, boom, and then go on this side here, adding this up here, so it looks like 7. X equals 7. Okay, again, remember what it said though. X is the number of years past 1980. So this would be 1980 plus 15, so it looks like 1995. This would be 1980 plus 7 more, so it looks like 1987. So there's your 2 years that we're going to be looking at. Okay, let's input those. Let's see if we're correct. All right, getting to here. Let's see. 1995 and 1987. Those are my two. Let's see if we get them correct. Yes. All right. So there it is. Again, your problem might be a little bit different than mine, but that should be what you should get as far as the logic is concerned.